Oh my god. This is right here a prime example of why I find it so hard to do this daily and to stay motivated and to even want to do this. And my ice cream is melting. Okay, so here, let me first just put this little clip in here. Obviously, my vlogs have just kind of disappeared. Alright, now, as you can hear, I just recorded about 10 minutes of me doing what I wanted to do with an insanely annoying rattle, because I use this Mavic Pro extender holder thingy for my giant phone that doesn't fit in the regular holders. And it was rattling like a son of a bitch, and it's unusable. It's just unusable, period. So, I'm gonna do this all over again and try to make it seem like I'm not insanely pissed off. But anywho, yes, clearly my vlogs have basically disappeared. I went from doing daily vlogs, then I got so far behind that I gave up. Made a vlog that I was only gonna do one vlog a week, and was so unmotivated and disenchanted with the whole vlogging thing that I didn't even put that up. I just disappeared. And then finally I was doing something with my family that I thought would be worthy of a vlog, and it was to go visit our friends in Almond. And if you watch my vlogs, you've seen that all. And then the next day we went to the Washington County Fair, which I also was going to make into a vlog, but I didn't because I was dealt a devastating blow that my SD card somehow got corrupt. And I lost all my Mavic footage from when we went and visited Almond, which was awesome. It was I finally ballsed up a little bit and flew like a good distance away from me. I flew close to a mile away, and I still had like full signal on everything, and I just started to get nervous and turned around and headed back. It was pretty epic, but you'll never see it, and fuck, I'll never even see it. I mean, I was able to, I don't know, something happened. I don't know if I ejected it if I pulled it out without ejecting it. I'm not gonna lie, when I first started editing it, I was a little drunk. I might have done something stupid and fucked up the SD card, but now I can't even get the computer to read it at all or anything. I'm gonna try to like do that disk utility thing to just wipe it out, and so I can at least use it. I don't want to lose out on a 64 gigabyte class 10, super dupe SD card. Shit. So yeah, I didn't even make the one where we went to Washington County Fair the next day because I was just so pissed off and devastated about losing that footage. Because I got some sweet footage of the fair too with the Mavic. But it's gone. And so yeah, that's where I've been at with my vlogs. But I miss it, is my point. I miss it, and I might not do one every day, but I'm gonna try to do at least a couple a week. Because I miss it. I don't know. I guess that's what I needed. I got burnt out and didn't want to do it anymore, so I just took a break, and now I miss it, and I'm back. I'm more motivated to do it. Also, another thing that has been pretty momentous in my absence is that I finally built a full, complete 5-inch quad from ground up, I don't know, from frame to VTX. Yeah, it was a CJ5 FPV F215 frame, top mounted freestyle frame, DYS F4 Pro V2 flight controller, TBS Unify Pro something VTX, Runcam Owl Plus, which sucks apparently, unfortunately. I flew it once at night, but I kept going by street lights and stuff, so it would switch from black and white to color on me, and it was really fucking with me. So I haven't got to fly that in any good proper darkness. But anywho, Yeah. Oh, and DYS Storm 2700 2250 kV motors, and 30 amp DYS 600 D600 ESCs. Everything was rated for 4 to 6S. And I plugged it in. Nothing smoked. It worked. I had to reverse 3 of the motors, which I did in BL Heli configurator, no problem. I had some issues getting my transmitter to talk to the receiver, but my buddy Troy helped me out with that, and I got it all primed up and flying. And I'll stick the maiden flight of that in right here. Yeah, I flew like 2 packs the day after I built it. It was working fine. It definitely needed some tuning issues. And the only problem I had with it was getting the damn thick-ass power lead wires to attach to the board with my cheap-ass soldering gun. And so much so that I had a problem with it that on Monday when I was at the park trying to tune it, because, you know, I have the smart audio crap and you can do it all through the goggles, one of the positive of the power lead came off and fused to an ESC wire and fried the FC and an ESC. I'm about 99% sure that they're both fried. I can't imagine why they wouldn't be. I'm going to take it, unfuse it from the ESC and put it back where it belongs, and just for shits and giggles, fire it up and see if it works, but I'm pretty sure it won't. I don't see anything fried or smoked or whatnot, but I just can't imagine that, you know, full power right to an ESC. I mean, I don't know, it is 30 amps, but who knows? We'll see. Worst case scenario, it's a new flight controller and a new ESC, and I gotta redo it all, which sucks, but, you know, at least I know how to do it, and I'm not scared to do it. It's just gonna be a pain in my ass. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. I'm gonna try to do, you know, at least a couple vlogs a week. I just don't want to be putting up shit vlogs that you know no one wants to watch. And I want to be motivated enough to put some time and effort into the edit. But other than that, my flying is getting better and better every time. I love it. Although it seems like every time I put a new fucking set of props on, I crash. The guy from CJF FPV was nice enough to send me some props for free because I was his 1500th order. He said I was his 500th order, but on the order number of my thing it's at 1500. So I don't know. Either way, he sent me 2 sets of props for free, which is super kind of him. And I put these ones on. These are the 5x4x4.3 HQ Mammer Jammers, and immediately crashed and destroyed them. Yeah, I mean, they were literally on the quad for a minute and a half. That's it. Thanks y'all for watching, and I'm not gonna ask you to, like people do in all their vlogs, which I can't stand, which is like, comment, and subscribe, and blah blah blah. But you know, hey, if you like anything you see on my channel and you want to see it more, by all means, throw me a like, or comments more. I care more about comments. I love it when people comment, and the only comments that I ever get that aren't spam is from my friend Sean Dolan. That's I'll tell you what, it's funny. That's one of the main things I miss is because he was just binge watching my vlogs forever, and the little comments every day that I would get, I loved it, and I miss that. So that's why I want to vlog more, just for Shane Dolan's comments. So if anybody else wants to comment, preferably nice things. If you want to leave some hate, by all means. But yeah, I like comments, and I don't care. I mean, I would like a bunch of subscribers, but I don't really care. I more like comments. If I said that? Anywho, that's it. I'm done rambling. And I will see you guys. I'm not going to say tomorrow because I don't know. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. But anywho, that's it. We'll see you later.
I just wanna